Hello everybody and welcome back to another crazy Defend the Wonder matchup. We are going to have a 3v5 here today. We will have, let's see, Cerberus playing as the Ethiopians. He is 2K level rated player on HD edition. His teammate this game, holding the Wonder, will be Not Tyrant, Not the Viper, who is 1900 level on HD edition, who is playing as Koreans. And their allies will be Afro Mammoth, playing as the Berbers, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, Afro Mammoth playing as the Berbers, who is 1650 level on HD edition. So 1650, 2K, and 1900. And oddly enough, the Wonder's actually at the side here, which will be a little bit harder for defense. Their opponents this game will be Wormy playing as the Japanese, Florgan playing as the Incas, both those players 1650 level. Topolo playing as the Persians, 1650. Disgruntled 1600 playing as the Huns. And I feel like we missed something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was just a 4 and 3. Did I mess this up? Did not Tyrant, not the Viper. No, we had some people come and leave, that's right. So all around 1650 versus a 2K and 1900 into 1650. So it's a 4 versus 3. Yeah, 4 versus 3. All right. So for these guys, we started in Post-Imperial. If you've never played Defend the Wonder before, you've never lived in your life. We have Koreans, a very strong Post-Imperial civ. That's a really good civ to get, in my opinion. Cerberus is the Ethiopians, a very good civ actually, very good siege for them. And Afro Mammoth Berbers, it's not the best civ actually, because they only get up to Cavalier, so not the strongest cavalry for them. And we see players already going for the water. This Wonder is within elite cannon galleon distance. And here's the first one here. Here's a turtle ship for Not Tyrant, Not the Viper. He's got a good sieve for water though. This will be the shortest. Oh my god, that villager's stuck. No, it's not going to be the shortest. What do you call it? Defend the Wonder ever. Their opponent civs, Japanese, very good water civ. Florgan, that's Wormy, he's 1750 level. Okay. I'm talking to myself. Florgan, Incas, nothing really special about them in late. Persians, they can go elephants possibly, or paladins, very strong civilization. Huns for disgruntled can go paladins. And we're going to see some heavy water fighting here. It's a very nice Wonder. So far, Not Tyrant, Not the Viper is going to hold on the water. It doesn't look to be too well contended. These turtle ships are so damn strong. And we're going to have to see more than fire ships. I think that... Yeah, turtle ships are really good against fire ships. They have 8 melee armor. But here's some demo ships. They're not so good against demo ships. However, the Japanese actually don't get heavy demo ship. So he's going to need some help here on the water. Now, from our pocket player, Cerberus is going to go up to a 4-town center boom, so he's going to get his economy working. And then he'll come in with army, hopefully, and put up some stone walls as well to help buy him some time. And hopefully his ally, Not Tyrant, Not the Viper, will defend in the meantime. And Afro Mammoth's brought his villagers all the way over. Afro Mammoth's also going for a 3-town center boom, starting to build some galleons of his own. Look at this navy from Wormy, though. He's starting to mass it up real good. And we're seeing a bit of a sling from Disgruntled to Wormy Wormy. Quite early for a sling, I might say. So 1,000 wood to him. Wormy Wormy asking for more wood and gold. They're trying to give all their resources to the Japanese player here. However, Afro Mammoth's going to be sending some of his own galleons. They do get a speed bonus for the Berbers, by the way. And even some bombard towers for not tiring out the Viper. We're down to 350 years. Now 100 years have elapsed. Elapsed? Yeah, elapsed. Now, who's going to win on this water here? We're going to see some backup from Afro Mammoth. However, we haven't seen a lot of these players come into the game yet. We have Worgen Florgan yet to come in. Topolo yet to come in. Disgruntled yet to come into the game. Currently on 2 town centers. My bad, 3. And Cerberus will come into the game shortly as well. So it's about to get crazy pretty soon. However, these bombard towers are quite a hassle for Wormy Wormy to deal with at this point. Worgen Florgan saying he's almost ready to get into it. Look at that power, able to one-shot. Almost, okay, 2-shot a galleon. And nice walling from Cerberus, going with triple walls. And here's the big fight. Let's see what these turtle ships can do. Sure are able to take a lot of galleon damage. Here comes the galleons of Afro Mammoth. But these guys are not coordinating so well. Not Tyrant, not the Viper's going to go back, and Afro Mammoth's going to lose his galleons. Here comes Topolo. He's coming forward with some castles. What they need is something to get through these walls. Remember, onagers can actually cut through trees. So this could be a big miscalculation from Cerberus. What's the transport ship doing? We need to see more help for Wormy Wormy, though. He's doing this all basically by himself. Here comes Worgen Florgan with his galleons. And we're left with 300 years on the Wonder. Castle for Afro Mammoth. And castle for Cerberus. There we go. Elite War Elephants for Topolo. So they're going to try a combined land and sea approach. Now, with all these walls, I think it personally would make more sense to go full water. But that's just me. Again, these walls can get through very quickly with just a few onagers. And after that, it's not that far away to the Wonder. Looks like Wormy Wormy has the fleet to push this back for now. He needs to push in, though. 250 years left almost on the Wonder. And the Eagles. Okay, they're going to counter a dead end here. we go. Trebuchet's getting through the walls. We're gonna have to see some sort of land army to defend this here. We have 250 years left. Ooh, Elite Tarkins for Disgruntled. They'll take down a Wonder pretty quickly. Gator 2 pretty quickly as well. Now we see no land army from these players quite yet. And in fact, Cerberus is even going with some regular demolition ships. Cerberus telling his teammates to spam bombard towers.
Yes.
And they are in through the first layer. Alright, here they come. They're gonna get their way through the walls. Here comes some bombard towers. They're a little bit late. And how much siege do we see out of these players? Here comes the trebuchets. Players land, 2.5 players on the land. 2.5 players on land, and 1.5 players on the water, I suppose. Holy shit. Holy shit. What is going on? Look at the targets. This is what I love about Defend the Wonder. Stuff like this. Holy shit. Look at what's going on water. These turtle ships are so goddamn tanky. It's gonna take them forever to get through these. I couldn't have imagined a better civ to go full defensive than this than the Koreans. And look at them! Look at the Koreans player pushing back the Japanese entirely. So on water, it looks to be that the defenders are safe for the time being. Look at all this navy that they have. So it's going to be land that's how these players win the game. And they're getting awfully close. Look at how many bullets flying through there. 150 years left. And the wall is open. Alright, they're taking their time a little bit here. Now the important thing here is that Cerberus snipes down these trebuchets with the bombard cannons. That's exactly what he's doing. He just needs to snipe them and then retreat the bombard cannons. Now the key here is this little hole right here. Now, either they need to widen the gap, or they need to go full through this hole, but look at this! It's basically suicide. It's not 2 tiles large. And 120 years left. This is insane. Here comes the siege rams, though. What's here to deal with the siege rams? So many bombard cannons from Cerberus. And 100 years left, that's the 100-year warning. More bombard towers, they're getting pushed back. How much more time will it take, though? Every now and then, a trebuchet is getting sniped off. It's all about these bombard cannons right now. Cerberus telling his teammates just to wall that 1 tile gap. Here comes the bombard cannons, but they're so exposed. In comes the slingers too. Trebuchets in the front have been destroyed. And look what's happened in the last, I don't know, 2 minutes? More bombard cannons coming, more bombard towers coming up. Why are they ringing the town bell? Yeah, no onagers to cut through the trees. In fact, yeah, just regular onagers will cut through trees. The hole is still open. Trebuchets are pushing on the right side. And we're seeing a bit of comeback on water as well. "65 years remain. This is going to be a close one. I don't know who's going to win. This is going to be a close one. Let's see that bombard cannon micro. There we go. Turning it perfectly. Here comes the target. Trebuchet is down. Years remain. They're getting so close there. Here comes the rams. There's nothing to stop rams. Who asking for more stone? "40 years remaining." Lose! They're doing their best! If we see just a few more trebuchet snipes from green, it could be GG. Here's the trebuchets from Disgruntled. It's all up to him. And these other trebuchets. Mostly up to Disgruntled. He needs to put his trebuchets in the right position. These walls are going to delay him quite a bit. He's going to come in on the right side, where there are still quite a few galleons left. Alright, but not in range. Here comes the trebuchets. They're going to set up shop. 25 years left. Here they go. They're running under range of the bombard towers. Disgruntled, come on, set them up. Years left. We have to see the trebuchets go up now. This is gonna be close. Wonder is still in full health. Here's the trebuchet. It's within range of the bombard towers though. One in the back too. No repairs coming in on the Wonder. 8 years remaining. Oh, here we go. No. Wonder is going to go. And targets move in. 2 years. 1 year. 2 years. Okay, 2 years. The attacking team will win this. That was a close one. That was a very close one. What another great win. Oh, wow. I had 2 years left. 600 kills for Not Tyrant, Not the Viper. What a game. Man, I'm telling you. Where else are you gonna see this? If you haven't seen my first capture the, what is it called? Defend the Wonder video, here's a link right here. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next game.